Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Mitra, Honorable Ministers, Mukesh, ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to be here. Excuse me if I sound emotional, but for someone who's born here, who lives here, who'll probably die here, emotion comes naturally. We live in a different Bengal today. We live in a Bengal that is transformed. Transformed by the vision and action of our Honorable Chief Minister. Decision making is quick. It's transparent. It's clear. And it's fast. She gives access. Any issues get resolved in a jiffy. We've now have assets of close to 40,000 crores in the state. We've been investing steadily. 20,000 crores of this has come in the last few years. And I must say we've had no issues whatsoever. Things have moved fast, clinically, and in a business-like manner. On behalf of the state of Bengal, I think we are very privileged to have the presence of Mukesh Ambani, who is my role model and in my mind, my mentor. He symbolizes industry efficiency, vision, governance, and execution. None of us can be like him, but we can certainly aspire and learn from him. In addition to the 40,000 crores that we have invested in the state, we have another 10,000 crores in the pipeline under implementation in the fields of energy, healthcare, and education. I frankly believe in putting my money where my mouth is. Before I end, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say that Bengal is in business. Bengal means business. Come, experience what Bengal has to offer, and I can promise you, you will not be disappointed. Thank you.
সঞ্জীব গোয়েঙ্কা, মুকেশ আম্বানি তাঁর আদর্শ শিল্পের ক্ষেত্রে এটাও বললেন সঞ্জীব গোয়েঙ্কা। একে একে বিভিন্ন শিল্পগোষ্ঠীর কর্ণধার তারা এই বিশ্ববঙ্গ বাণিজ্য সম্মেলনে তাদের বক্তব্য রাখছেন এবং প্রথমেই আবেগমথিত হয়ে গেলেন সঞ্জীব গোয়েঙ্কা বক্তব্যের শুরুতেই।
Has a finesse to it. Harsh Neotia, may I request you to make a very important statement today. Former president of FICCI also.
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Dr. Mitra, Excellencies, dignitaries on and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, respected Didi, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share some thoughts. It has indeed been my good fortune to have been born and brought up and educated in this state. As Providence would have it, our company, our group, Ambuja Neotia Group, is also headquartered here, and I'm happy to say that 70% of our total investments are in the state. These investments are not just in Kolkata, but include investments up in the mountains, in Siliguri, in Durgapur, in Bardhaman, in Haldia, and of course in Kolkata. When any entrepreneur looks at an investment decision, I believe there are two things that they look for. One is a supportive and conducive environment, particularly from the government, and the other are economic opportunities. The speakers before me have spoken a lot about the economic opportunities. We know very well that Kolkata and Bengal are extremely well positioned. We serve many eastern states and northeastern states and some countries. And this clearly has a hinterland of nearly 500 million people, which means that we have a great market around the state. But the other more important aspect is a supportive environment. We have, with the Honorable Chief Minister and the bureaucracy here, a very, very supportive and positive-looking, proactive support system that helps if you are having any difficulty. Of course, at times, regulatory processes take some time, but we've always found a keen ear to listen, to understand, and to find a solution. Didi is always an impatient person. For those of you who know her personally, would know that she walks relentlessly, and with the speed of her walking, her mind ticks, and we all have a difficulty in keeping up with her. I certainly have difficulty in even keeping up with her walking. But whatever it is, the point is that it's a very, very supportive and encouraging environment, and it is because of that that we have the courage and the willingness to continue to invest in the state. I will just now come to a few areas where our group is investing. We presently are in healthcare. We have acquired properties to set up 5 hospitals in West Bengal. 3 of them are in Kolkata in different parts of the city, 1 in Siliguri and 1 in Bardhaman. The combined total of beds would be about 1,300, and the investment would be in the region of 1,500 crores. 2 of these hospitals are already under construction and would be ready to open later this year. And the balance 3, we will start construction within this year. In hospitality, we presently have 6 hotels in West Bengal, and we have planned a circuit of 7 luxury hotels in partnership with the Taj Group. And we believe that the beauty of Bengal lies in its districts, in its remote areas, and we have acquired lands in the following destinations. The properties under development are in Darjeeling, in Kalimpong, in the periphery of the Gorumara forest, in Digha, in Sundarban, in Shantiniketan, and we are redeveloping our riverside property at Raichak. Together they will comprise 600 5-star rooms at an investment of about 1,200 crores. This is in addition to 2 convention hotels, one in Kolkata and one in Siliguri, that we hope to build, and we are in the process of getting regulatory approvals. These 2 hotels combined will have 800 room capacity and a further investment of about 15 to 1,600 crores. The other investments planned include a golf-themed township. We have a reputed international golf designer who's helping us design an 18-hole international championship golf course on a property of 240 acres that has taken us almost 7 to 8 years to acquire. We have started the preliminary work at site, and hopefully within the end of this year, we will launch the project. The investment in this project over the next 5 to 6 years will be about 5,000 crores, and it will feature golf view villas, apartments, golf course, golf hotel, clubhouse, and other amenities. Finally, we have 9 residential and commercial properties under development. They are likely to be completed in 4 to 5 years. These comprise about 10.5 million square feet with an investment of approximately 6,500 crores. In all, the Ambuja Neotia Group plans to invest little in excess of 15,000 crores in the next 5 years. With these few words, I would just like to seek your blessings, ladies and gentlemen, and the guidance of the Honorable Chief Minister and the state government to help us in achieving this endeavor. Thank you very much.
বিশ্ববঙ্গ বাণিজ্য সম্মেলনের মঞ্চে এলেন সৌরভ গঙ্গোপাধ্যায়। যখন হর্ষ নেউটিয়া বক্তব্য রাখছিলেন সেই সময় মঞ্চে এলেন সৌরভ গঙ্গোপাধ্যায়। হর্ষ নেউটিয়া বললেন 70% বিনিয়োগ অম্বুজা নেউটিয়া গ্রুপের এ রাজ্যেই এবং এ রাজ্যে সম্পূর্ণ সহযোগিতা রাজ্য সরকারের মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর সহযোগিতা শিল্প গড়ার ক্ষেত্রে।
What is the setting of the tone of what you hear today? My pleasure to invite on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister, His Excellency Yonten Phunso, the Honorable Minister from Bhutan. Thank you very much indeed.